Here we are. Okay.
Mick, what's up,
Some
brother?
kind of some kind of shit happened. I don't know what happened,
Hey,
but
it always does. We're live. We're
we're
live.
here.
We're
That's
live.
right. We
What's up,
we're here and
everybody?
we're clear. That's right.
Glad to
We
be
already
on.
got a watcher. You see
Yep.
that? It
Glad
must
to
be
be
those
on,
good
man.
looking
Glad to be
guys.
on.
Somebody said something. Somebody said something to you
What? To
about
me?
you. Yeah,
Who
they
is it?
didn't last show. They said they never seen anybody under. They said they've always seen a chick under Danny's arms. I think it was Joey. He
Oh,
goes, every
Joey
time I
D.
seen him, he had a girl under his
Yikes.
arms. Yeah,
No, bro.
yeah.
Hey, I love
He's
being in
funny.
love, man. I can't help it. I'm
He's
sorry.
funny.
You know?
Can't help it. He can't
Can't
help
help it.
it.
Can't help it, brother.
Can't help it. I remember you were doing naughty things in the kitchen while
Dude,
Elena's parents
I
were
do
in
all
the next
kinds of
room.
shit, dude. With it's I can't help it. Dude, I'm a dude. I love women, period. You know?
That's it.
I'm not
That's it.
ashamed of it. It's
Ah,
it's
yeah.
dude, we have to as men, it's like, you're like me, Nick. It's like I think
Yeah.
you prefer relationships and love over like quickies or one night stands and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
Dude, shit has to mean
I
something
mean,
to
hey,
me,
when we were 19, 18, little
Didn't
different
matter, bro.
story.
Didn't matter. Didn't matter. But dude, we're
Right.
48, 50 years old now. It's like, there's like stuff that has to come along with it. You know what I mean? You know
Right.
what I mean, bro.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
uh,
Yep.
yeah, it's a whole different thing, man. It's like when we were, remember me, you and Elena carved their fucking names in a tree at that dam, bro?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
still there. It's
dude,
still
I
there, you know.
guarantee it. We should fucking meet there and do a show one day. You
I
know,
I did. I tell you what, that's a good idea because
that's an
one
awesome
time
idea. Yep.
I was high and I
Yeah.
was very depressed.
Yeah.
It was a hard day. It was a hard day to get money. It was a hard day to get dope. And
Yeah.
I went there and I just said, let me just go fucking walk down there, dude. You know what
Check
I
that
mean?
tree out,
I
right?
was
Check that tree out.
emotional. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
emotional. Let me cry a little bit
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
see how far I fucked up my life. But
Yeah.
it was cool, man. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
really cool. It was cool. It's right along that, right along. That's
Oh,
the
this is
only
the main
trail that's
path,
right
dude.
along down there by the water. You
That's
can't
right.
miss it.
Can't miss it, dude.
And it was
Guys,
that big, it was that big tree
what
that
was
would
that?
like,
Farrington Lake,
hover
right?
over.
Farrington?
Huh?
That was
Farrington.
Farrington Lake. People, subscribers, viewers, guys, if you get a minute, go to Farrington
Yeah.
Lake, look for that tree. You'll see our
Yeah.
initials in that shit. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
we were
Yeah.
teenagers at the time. This was
Yeah.
40 years ago,
Yeah.
almost. So,
Yeah.
uh, we used to hang out. It was everything was so much easier, and it's just crazy, man, how things
Yeah.
progress through
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
So enjoy that
Cops.
shit. Enjoy that
Yeah.
shit when you're
Cops
younger,
would just
man. You know.
cops would just pour your beer out sometimes, you
Yeah.
know.
Take your fireworks. Exactly,
Take
man.
your
Yeah.
weed, throw your
Take your
fucking stuff
weed.
in the water.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, it
Even though
wasn't a
we
big
did
deal
that already before we got to it, because Danny with his fucking eyes for the
for the
headlights, he'd be
cars.
like,
That's right. The
nah, it's
headlights.
okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
Joey
yeah,
D.
yeah, yeah.
Joey D. Fucking sounds. I'll tell you. Look at Joey D in the
Joey
comments,
D
Mick. You
sounds
see this guy?
Joey D sounds gay.
Dude,
You fucking
we
faggot.
might have to get
Hop
him
on
on here with
here.
us. You
Hop
know,
on here. I was gonna
Joey
tell
D,
you,
where you
but
at,
I
brother?
thought you'd be sick. I thought you'd be sick.
I thought you were slapping a meat this time of
I thought
night.
you were slapping your fucking balls across your face.
Get
Like
some
I
super
was
sod.
last night. Yeah, with some
Yeah,
super side.
dude,
If you don't give me $500
that's
and a
right.
pound of hot super sod,
Give me the
I'm gonna
tutu on a
stick a
hard
fucking
fork.
roll of
You know,
provolone up your ass, up your coolie.
little gabagool. You know. Uh, yeah,
Kaboom.
dude, we had such a blast, Mick. Fucking Farrington Lake. I mean, back then, dude, it was like Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
Damn.
Alice in Chains, Blind Melon. Come on, man. The list can go on and on. Pink
Dude,
Floyd, The
dude,
Doors,
Blind Melon,
The
Nick. Remember when we
Beatles.
worked at Pizza Hut? Blind Melon was
Yes.
huge. Yeah, that dude
What was
died
it?
like 2 years later. Blind
I
Melon
know,
with
I
Pizza
know.
Hut. Yeah,
Blind Melon. He was good. That album
yeah, it
was
was
good.
incredible.
And
It
not
was
just
awesome.
for that rain song.
Hmm.
That rain song was probably
Oh, it was phenomenal, man.
the least favorite song on. There was a lot of good.
There was a lot of good good tunes, good rips that guy had. Yep. Oh,
Oh my
slap the meme. He said, "See you Friday, boys." He's busy. Joey Dags. Thanks, brother. He's
Joe,
busy, man.
are you sleeping are you slapping the he said slap he said I thought he said slap the boys.
He said,
I
"See
was
you
gonna say
Friday,
you
boys. See you
fucking
Friday."
dirty
We'll see you
bastard.
Friday, Joey.
Are you
Look
doing
forward to
slap
it,
the
brother.
turkey there? Turkey breast?
See you Friday, man.
Doing turkey there?
Enjoy the next couple days, man.
Yeah.
Love you. Yeah, he's fucking
Love you, handsome.
handsome man. He's a handsome man. Look at he jumped on with Joey D and slapped the meat, Nick. You notice that? Both
I
fucking.
know. It's
That's
great.
awesome. Appreciate
He
it. Yeah.
showed us our tits Saturday night. Me and Rachel were laying in bed,
He showed you
and
his tits.
he showed Rachel his tits. Dude, they were fucking huge.
Joey's got man breasts.
He got
Joey.
man tits.
All right, we can't talk about shit like that because
But
he's not here to defend himself.
I couldn't find my dick though. Fucking Friday night. It's very hard. It's bad. It's bad.
Dude, I never have a problem with that shit.
And
You
I
know?
know that because you're
Yeah.
skinny and you're fit. You fuck.
Fuck.
Now I'm telling you. I'm
Dude,
telling
it's
you.
Mick. I'll tell you, man. When we were
But
kids, it's like, dude, you know me. I didn't give a fuck about fitness, right? When we were jamming out, when we were
I
teenagers, dude.
know. I know.
I didn't care, man. It's like, but here's the thing. I'm older now, right? And I understand that if I'm not building muscle at this point in my life at 50, then I'm losing muscle. Period. There's no fucking. It's black or white, man. There's no middle ground. It's like if you're not building muscle, you're losing muscle.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you gotta put the work in. You gotta build muscle, and that's the
Yeah.
only thing that's gonna keep you lean and fit and stuff like that. And of course,
Yeah.
diet. I mean, you got to watch what you
Yeah.
eat. I love pizza and shit, dude. You
I
know,
know.
like the
But
next
you can't
person. It's
over
like,
and now let me ask you a question.
dude,
Do you have a slice of pizza every now and then?
dude. You know what's funny, Mick? It's like last Friday night. I ordered a pizza with meatballs, dude, and I ate it. I ate two slices. I ate it over the course of about 3 4 days.
Okay.
So yeah, but yeah, cheat day. I'll tell you, man. When
Okay.
you're like eating right, it's like you got to be 80/20. You can't be 100% eating right all the time because what's going to happen is you're going to lose it. You're going to slip. You're going to binge. So you got to be 80/20. So 80% of the time, it's like I'm eating. I'm controlling what I eat. My
That's what Rachel
intake.
calls it. Cheat
Right.
day.
Cheat day. Exactly, bro. Rachel's
Because we
100% on
had
point.
penne, she had penne. Penne, her and my daughter had penne with
The
vodka sauce. We went out.
carbohydrates. Yeah. Rachel's
Yeah,
concerned about
yeah.
the
She was like,
carbs.
"This is my cheat
Exactly.
day."
That's
She's been
right.
eating like a fucking. She eats like a goddamn.
Yeah.
Like a fucking turtle. Like
She kicks like a bird, huh? She's like a bird.
yeah, man. Salads and all that good
Dude,
shit, which is
Mick,
good. But
follow
she
that
looks
lead, brother.
phenomenal. So I can
Yeah.
only imagine what she thinks of a guy like me. I'm a fucking
Dude,
gavone. I
bro, she
gotta look
loves
for
you.
my
She
dick.
loves
I
you,
can't
man.
even
That's
see my dick.
dude, Mick, keep this in mind, bro. It's like weight and stuff like that. That's fixable shit, bro. You know
Oh,
what
I
I mean?
know.
You could
Oh,
always
it's
start
done.
working out. You could always lose weight. It's
It's
not like
done.
it's permanent. Yeah, done.
It's done.
So,
It's done.
yeah,
Thursday night
yeah,
between you and her. Thursday night. I mean, I got a lot of suggestions from you, and
yeah,
especially from my baby here. I mean, come
yeah.
on.
Thanks,
If
Rachel.
she's working out, okay,
Yeah,
and I know how she is. She's not judgmental. But if
yeah.
she's working out, then that means she wants to look good,
Hmm.
and somebody should be looking good with her. You know what I'm
Right, dude.
saying?
You gotta comp. You gotta
Yeah. So fuck
reciprocate.
all that.
You gotta
Yeah. So
reciprocate.
fuck. Yeah.
Right.
Fuck all that, dude.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
done.
See,
It's
that's the thing,
done.
Nick. It's like you need something, and I did too, dude. It's like I didn't start banging this shit out. You need motivation. Like when you work
Yeah.
out and you make it a habit, you make it habitual. It's like you need motivation. It's like anger, love, stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
is a huge
Yeah.
motivation. It's like you guys, you
Yeah.
and Rachel. It's like if you want to do it for Rachel, that's a huge motivator. That's all you need,
Yeah.
bro. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
if you want
Yeah.
to
It's
do it, I'll
crazy.
help you out any way I can, anytime I can.
Yeah.
I'm always here
Yeah.
24/7, brother. You know that.
Yeah.
So,
It's
uh,
crazy.
I want you
Crazy.
around as long as I'm going to be around. I'm going to die before you. So, because
You
if
know,
you
it's your
died, then I'd be
question.
fucking pissed off and depressed. So, you know,
You should have said I should have shot dope for fucking 20 years.
yeah, the fuck, I mean, you got to stick around. You got to go. I got to go before you. So let's make sure that happens.
Do you,
But
let me ask you a question. When you get
yeah.
in the gym, right? Do
Mhm.
you go on the treadmill first just to
No,
like sweaten up, loosen up a little
no,
bit?
I do loosen up. I do warm up, but I don't get on a treadmill, right? Because I work out at home. I don't go to a gym. Like I don't leave the house. I have one of my bedrooms I turned into a gym. So what I do is I get in there.
Right.
I'll jump around. I'll do a little like HIIT, uh, and I'll warm up. I'll
Yeah,
work up a sweat for about 3-4 minutes, and then I break into my
yeah,
workout. So yeah, it's always good.
yeah,
You got to stretch out, warm up before, especially at our age, Mick,
yeah,
48, 50 years
yeah.
old. You got
Oh,
to stretch
oh,
out
absolutely.
and work up a sweat before. And then here's the
Oh,
key: if you don't want to be sore afterwards, you got to stretch after the workout. So you got to do before 3 to 5 minutes.
I
You
heard
got to
that.
do after 3 to 5 minutes.
I've heard
Make sure
that.
you do that. Otherwise, you're going to be like walking around like a zombie for the next 2 fucking days.
You
So,
know what else I want to do though? I want to incorporate.
mhm,
You remember you know how they have like the bags? They're not like the heavy bags like my dad
mhm.
had that hung from a
Yeah, I
chain
remember those. I
in the
used to kick the shit
basement.
out of those things. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
But the one that comes from the base of it. So
Hmm.
it's like easier on the hands. You could pop
Yeah,
it and it bounces right back. I
yep.
want to get one of those things,
Yeah, a
you
little
know?
shuffle bag.
Or
Yeah,
even join a gym that has one, you know?
yeah.
Because
Dude, hmm
boxing is a very good way to get in shape as well. To
it
do what
it
those
is.
guys do.
Yeah,
I
but here's the
mean,
thing, dude.
those
You got to
guys,
keep in mind, boxers cardio is not going to build muscle. Period, Mick.
right,
Okay.
right,
The only thing that burns fat is building muscle. Period. You
really.
can cardio your way into getting bigger and more bulk and fucking ripped. Not gonna happen, man. It's like, and anybody who works out will tell you this. It's like muscle burns fat. Cardio burns calories. Period. So you're not gonna build muscle from cardio. You need
Okay,
to add weights
okay.
in. Weights, you need to
That
build
makes sense.
muscle. Yeah, at our
Right.
age, man, it's like you got to build muscle because at our age, muscle is deteriorating.
That makes sense.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, look it up, research it. It's
Yeah,
cardio is great. It burns calories. It doesn't do
yeah,
much else than burn calories. That's it. So,
right,
and your
right.
nephew or cousin Matt, he lives at,
Yeah,
he works out. He'll fucking tell you.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like you could run all fucking day. It's not going to make you any more jacked than you are now.
Right, right.
So you gotta add weights into the equation. That's what's going to build the muscle and burn the fat. You're going to replace the
Yeah,
fat with muscle. That's what you want to do.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
you know,
yeah,
it's work. It
yeah,
takes
yeah,
work, and
yeah.
then diet, of course. Diet is huge. It's like what you eat, what you put in, you get out.
Oh, forget about it. Of
If you
course.
eat shitty, you're gonna feel shitty. If you eat well,
Yeah,
you're gonna feel well. That's the way it
yeah,
is.
yeah,
So
yeah,
once you do that, and you take that step and you make that habitual, you make it like when I don't work out, Mick, I'm fucking depressed. I feel pissed off. I feel bad because I didn't work out.
yeah, yeah,
That's where you want to be. You want working
yeah.
out to be like when you go take a piss in the bathroom.
Right,
You want you
right,
want to
right.
want that to be as natural as working out, dude. It's like when I get
Yeah,
done with this, I'm gonna take a piss. I'm gonna go work out. That's your
yeah,
schedule.
yeah,
Keep that locked in. You got to do
yeah,
that day in and day out. It's going to take months, possibly years.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah, yeah,
dude,
yeah.
the results when you start getting
I
them,
get big. I get big quick though. When I used to play sports and I used
yeah,
to have to
bro,
go to the
you
gym
always
and
did.
shit,
Yeah,
I can get
yeah.
big pretty quick, man.
I remember, dude. It's like it doesn't take much. All you got to do,
No.
100% of it is dedication. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's
Yeah.
if you put forth the effort, it's going to pay you back tenfold. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
half the battle. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. That's it. I got
but
that fucking clip though of this leather hat guy, bro.
yeah, play it, play
Check
it,
this
play it.
out. It's about 5 minutes long. This guy's amazing. And there's a lot
Yeah,
of people out here that are like this that do like certain things, but they'll take
yeah,
like a deck of cards and like burn it halfway,
yeah,
make a
yeah,
slit and sit them
yeah,
in there, and then like sew it in. Dude, the
yeah.
hats are going for like $1,000, if
Bro, the
not,
hat you got on right now, bro, I love it.
yeah,
I'm gonna get one. You
yeah,
know? Yeah, it's fucking
yeah, yeah,
phenomenal.
yeah.
Yeah,
These are
it's
the these are the best.
little fucking beaner. You know, I love it, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, these are the best. This is the old what was that English show that came on? I forgot what English show that was big. Wasn't there an
Uh,
English show that was big that we
Peaky
liked?
Blinders, Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders, Peaky Blinders,
Fucking
Peaky
dude, best
Blinders,
show
brother.
ever. Besides
Yep,
Seinfeld. Seinfeld and then the
yep.
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky
Guys,
Blinders, yeah,
audience, people that are watching, if you've never seen the
yeah,
Peaky Blinders, binge that shit. Trust me, you'll love it.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Cillian Murphy
Wasn't
is a
Chaz
phenomenal actor. Yep.
wasn't Chaz Palminteri in that in one
No,
episode?
not Chaz. I don't know if
No.
he was. I don't think he was. But you know who was in
Mhm.
it with
Yeah.
Cillian Murphy is Tom Hardy.
Oh,
Tom Hardy's a phenomenal fucking actor, man.
okay,
Yeah, the
okay,
guy is
okay,
he's smart as a whip, great actor.
okay,
Very
okay.
very like he's like Denzel Washington, where he's very knowledgeable.
Right, one of the yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's solid, man.
One of
Yep,
them,
great show.
dude.
Yep.
One of them, dude.
Dawn, hey Dawn just popped on, Mick. What's up, Dawn? Good to
Going
see
E,
you,
what up, kid?
Dawny.
Let me say hello to my
Hey Dawn.
little sister. See, I tell you, I think sometimes going to Facebook as well,
Yeah.
um,
Uh,
and not just doing the not just going YouTube,
hmm
it gets more interaction, you know?
Yeah, I guess it depends on your audience, right? If you have a lot of viewers and shit I don't
Yeah.
do Facebook, but if you have a lot of viewers on Facebook, it's gonna it's definitely, Nick. I mean, share it wherever you can, however you can, you know?
That's what I'm doing. Fuck it, right?
Dude, I got IG, I got TikTok, you know. Oh, here we go. Let's check it out. This hat maker.
This is Nick Fouquet. Even if his face doesn't look familiar to you, the faces underneath the brims of his expertly crafted hats definitely will.
How long's the video, Nick?
5 minutes.
5 minutes, all right.
Nick
LeBron
and his
James,
team
fuck
send
it.
out around 6,000 hats a year from their Venice Beach shop. While the hats have become regulars in fashion magazines
Hey,
and at red
Dawn,
carpet
how are you?
events, they're also made for people who
Good to
just
see you.
really appreciate a good hat and who are willing to pay up to $1,000 for one.
Damn.
So, what exactly goes into making a luxury hat, and what puts the price tag in the realm of designer bags or heels?
That's crazy.
Hat making is a secret trade and a craft that either gets passed down from generation to generation, or you can apprentice under somebody. But generally, it's such a secretive trade and something that's so personal
Johnny
that
Depp
most
hats
people
right there.
don't really reveal the secrets. So it's only
What's
through
that?
trial and error.
Johnny
Lucky
Depp.
for us,
Where's
he
hats
gave us an
at?
inside look at the process his namesake brand has honed in on. Refined over years of experimentation, the process is so detailed that by the time it's over, what's left is not just a hat, but a wearable piece of art.
Look at
If
that.
he had a signature, it'd be these
Beautiful,
fur felt
man.
masterpieces.
Yep.
The process will vary among clients and desired outcomes, but generally, each new hat starts with a healthy dose of steam. Steaming the fabric makes it pliable so that Nick can shape it into the basic body of the hat, which he does
Watch
by
this. This is
stretching
cool.
it over a wooden block.
Look at this.
That's awesome, man. That's
Jeez.
awesome.
He uses
Jeez.
an iron to flatten down the brim of the hat. Once in shape, it dries for up to 24 hours. After drying, the felt is smoothed with a sander. The
Unbelievable.
brim is trimmed to the requested width and
This
sanded
is cool how
once
they
again.
do that.
A logo
got it.
branded sweatband
Phenomenal,
gets
brother.
sewn into the base
Yeah.
of the brim,
Look at
which will
that.
help the hat keep its shape.
So simple, but yet so complex.
By
know?
this stage,
Yes.
Nick's hats are
Yep.
smooth and perfectly shaped, which makes it all the more interesting
That's
when he
awesome.
decides
I'd
to
wear that
set
shit
one of
right
those
now
hats
if I
on
had
fire.
that, you know?
Watch this.
I'd have it on fire too, and I'd burn my face off.
Fire has been a technique in hat making that's been around since really the beginning to sort of burn off the extra fibers that are on the hat. We just took it a step or two further and letting it, you know, sort of magically
Shit you
patina
have.
in its own way.
You son of a bitch.
With the products that we use, it comes out with this really unique sort of aged style, much like what jeans have done in the last 10, 15 years with a bit of like washing and distressing to give it that already worn in look. And I think a lot of my clients and a lot of people really, you know, really love the idea of something that is new but feels vintage. It's really hard to quantify how long it takes a hat. There's so many processes involved, but generally we like to really sort of take our time and make sure that, you know, every component is done right. So it could be anywhere from 3-4 days to a week to really make a hat perfect.
But what exactly makes these hats cost so much?
First of all, the price of fur felt is extremely expensive. We pride ourselves in getting the best material possible. And then on top of the cost of the fur felt and the leathers and everything that gets involved in the packaging is really expensive because we do it at the utmost quality. It's also the craftsmanship that we've learned and that we've perfected over the years in this unique style that we've adopted and made that is what is Nick Fouquet and that stands out besides all the other brands.
Nick's hats have stood out enough for his brand to become Hollywood's
Gigi
go-to
Hadid,
for headwear.
Kate Moss,
But this celebrity designer
Bob
status
Dylan.
wasn't
No
exactly what
shit.
he was aiming for.
I started making hats purely by chance, by accident. I think a lot of the times people would ask me, like, are you the Mad Hatter? Are you the Mad Hatter? It's by the nature of what my design was. And I always say, yeah, you got to be, I am the Mad Hatter because you got to be really crazy to want to start a hat business. And it's been really challenging, but you know, it all spawned from passion. And I think that's like what is the most important thing and what keeps me going. I love what I do and I'm so passionate about it.
Nice, Mick. Nice.
Are you
Unbelievable,
sick of
right?
having issues with your webinars,
who's
wasting
that?
tons of
Who's gonna
time
fix
on
my hair?
troubleshooting with attendees? If so, you need StreamYard on air.
I got
Hey, it's Dana
trouble.
from
Get her outta
StreamYard.
Get
There
her
you
out of
go.
here.
Get her out of
Get
here.
her out of
Yeah.
here.
Who the fuck is she?
She's a worker for StreamYard, bro.
Dude, I don't know her. I never seen her. I don't know who she is. I don't know what she wants. I don't know what she needs. So,
She's a worker for StreamYard,
hey, get her the fuck out of here.
My-
You know?
my platform.
Yeah.
Yo,
StreamYard's good
you hear
shit,
about
but-
this? You hear about this fucking guy? Let's watch this fucking guy. Watch this.
Dude, how long's the video?
Oh, it's an hour. Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. Dude, if it ain't like maybe 2-3 minutes, Mick,
But
don't
that
even worry
guy,
about it, bro. That hat
that
shit
guy,
was pretty
Danny
cool, bro.
Masterson. Yeah,
You know?
that Danny Masterson from that '70s show.
Oh, he's in prison, right? That fucker?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
raped
fucked up
some
by.
fucking broads or something?
Yeah, dude, yeah, fucked up by two.
Fucking scumbag. Yeah, what a fucking scumbag.
Yeah,
Fuck him, you know?
yeah.
They should shoot him in
No,
the face. Period.
he's got a green light out. He's got a green light out on him.
Green light to rub him out? Mick, you with me,
You.
brother?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
What do you mean a green light? Somebody to rub him out?
Yeah, yeah,
Good, dude. He's a piece of shit. He raped some chick, right? So
yeah. When I have this,
I'd baseball bat his fucking head,
Yeah.
you know?
yeah, when I have this loud, it's hard to hear you. I gotta put the. You know what, brother? Let me put
Yeah.
this down.
Put it down. Lay it down. Bring it down, brother. Bring it down. Where's Dawn? Dawn's still with us or is she gone?
See, that's bad.
Dawn, you
I mean,
left?
that's better. Let me
Damn,
see.
Dawn.
Um,
I thought we were, you know, I thought you were connected with the show here. What the hell?
I know. What's up, guys?
What's up, family? What's up, fam? What's up, fam? Dawn, you're like fam to me because I mean, I've known you since I was like fucking 10, right, Mick?
Fucking thing.
Yep, I've known you for 40 years almost, Dawn. You got to
That's
stay with
right.
us. Yep,
I say, Donnie, what you doing?
yep. Stick with us, Dawn. She's
I
always
remember
supported.
Eddie always wanted to hook up with Dawn, remember?
Yeah, Eddie's a fucking. Never mind. I don't even
Eddie,
want to talk
Eddie,
about it or
Eddie,
think about it, dude. Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
huh?
Yeah, Eddie's Eddie. He's fucking. He was always concerned about himself, right? So, you know
You
what, Mick?
guys back up?
I'm glad he never fucking anything happened with Dawn and Eddie. I'm glad. Good for her, So, uh, Dawn's married, right? Couple of daughters.
Dawn's married, she's got 2 daughters.
Dude, beautiful daughters. Yep,
Fucking
yep,
beautiful kids.
yep.
Bethany's the
Is
wild
Dawn on
card.
IG? Is Dawn on Instagram?
She's on Facebook. She's on
Facebook. Dawn,
Instagram, I think.
yeah, Dawn, if you're on Instagram, follow me. I'll follow you. I love to see how
You know, I try
your
to get off
family.
of
It's awesome.
Facebook.
Yeah,
I try to get off
dude, I
of
hate
Facebook,
fucking
and
Facebook, dude. I don't want
I
anything to
know,
do with fucking Facebook. You know,
and I can't get off of it. Like, what do
dude,
you do? You just
Nick, here's what I would do, bro. Just use it for your benefit, right? Use it for the attic episodes, the Podaastrophe. Otherwise, Facebook's fucking garbage, dude. So
don't
you know.
don't get involved in the
the
yeah.
just the fucking headbutting. It's not worth it, man. Just go IG or TikTok. IG is nice because it's not like uh, I could post shit on there with like it's mostly private with friends and family. Facebook has just become so commercialized.
Right.
I don't. I'm not even on it. I don't want to be on it, so I don't care, man. You want to find me?
Yeah,
IG or TikTok. Period. You don't want to find me? Fuck it. I don't care. You know.
exactly. Don't find me.
I keep
Please,
my circle
actually,
small, dude. You know.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
Quality over quantity. Period.
that's right. That's how we like it these days too, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Let's see what Dave's doing.
Dawn, you still here? Dawn's gone. Joey D is gone.
Joey D's
Hey, Mick,
Joey
next
D's
time we're
probably.
live on the attic, bro, you got to add me to the chat so I can chat with people.
Hold on. I can do it right now.
Oh, if you can without, yeah. What's Dave doing?
I don't know
Dave,
why. You see,
who
you
the
should
fuck
be
is Dave?
able to, bro. You
Yeah.
should be able to because I have you on a seat, man.
Yeah, the problem is it's like right now, if I hit join chat, it says connect to YouTube. If I click that, it's going to take me out of this podcast, you know? It's cool. Don't fuck with it now. Let's talk about,
Yeah, no, I'm gonna fuck with it now.
yeah, let's touch on, dude, if you're interested and you want to, let's touch on, O Block,
Yeah, bro.
bro,
Yo,
right? What the
dude.
fuck? Dude, there's a lot
Let
to
me tell
talk
you
about.
something. That KI,
LLKZ. Yep.
should we, you want to run that KI documentary just to give a glimpse? Like we'll fast forward through it?
Dude, here's what I think, dude. I think we need to start way before the KI documentary.
Like what? Like when OD Perry got shot or Tuka got shot on the
Yeah,
fucking bus
prior.
stop?
We got to build that shit. So it's like, here's what I think.
Didn't
We got to start when O Block was Wick City, right? Which is what? This right here, Wick City. So we got to start when O Block was Wick City.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I
then we
didn't
got
know
to
that.
progress into the OD getting hit. We got to progress into the the 63rd guys getting hit. But yeah, because there's a lot of people make that they have no idea about this shit. How in
Dude,
depth it is, right?
I know. I
Dude, it's
know.
crazy. I mean, it's like
They just had
people. It's crazy, man. Yeah,
they just had a ring door, the ring, the ring, the doorbell
yeah,
out there
yeah,
in Chicago.
yeah,
And it was kind of like the outskirts a little bit, but not much. And dude, it
yeah.
was like a war zone.
It's a war zone, dude. It's like, there's a reason they call it,
and then you
Nick,
hear
there's a
the
reason they call
fucking
it Chirac,
yeah, yeah,
because
and then you
the
hear the
reason they call it
switches.
Chirac is because there are more people killed in Chicago, Chirac, than there were in the Iraqi war.
Yeah, I believe it.
So, yeah, it's so we got to start from the beginning. I mean, if people are interested, it's like, subscribe, comment, let us know, guys, girls,
Yeah,
women,
let
men,
me know.
let us know.
Yeah,
It's like me and Mick are like, we're knowledgeable on the subject.
yeah,
We
we
can
are.
talk about
We
King
are.
Von, Little Dirk. We can talk about 63rd,
Yeah,
64th, 65th.
yeah.
Let us know.
Which
I mean, it's like,
I think
yeah.
I'm gonna say it right now. That motherfucker backdoored King Von, bro. Little
I don't
Dirk.
know, bro. It's
King
funny,
Von,
Mick.
yo, King Von was starting to. He was
King Von was
really
blowing up.
shine. He was blowing the fuck
Yeah,
up.
but Mick, here's the thing. It's like Dirk has a song. He says, "Why would I sacrifice Vaughn when I'm the only person that reached for his hand?" So here's the thing. What that means is Dirk is the only person that actually reached out to Vaughn and said, "Hey, let me make you a star."
Yeah.
All right, and he saw Vaughn's potential. It's like, why would he sacrifice Vaughn
Yeah.
if he knew he was like that golden? I mean, I don't think he had anything to do with it.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
based on his songs like Evil Twin and stuff like that, it's like these guys,
Yeah.
they did drills together, they slid together. I don't think he had anything to do with it. I think fucking Dirk is solid. I think he's a good
Yep.
dude. Uh,
Yep.
and from what everything I wasn't there, dude, of course, so it could be different. But
No.
everything I've seen
Yeah.
on YouTube and from Dirk and stuff like that, and the songs he's made, dude,
Yeah.
speaks to this constantly.
Yeah.
So I don't think he had anything to do with it. You know?
And you know what's crazy, man? What I hate to see when these fucking guys, when they get
Yeah.
on IG Live, like after they pull a lick or
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they're like, oh, he would have been alive if whatever. Like only
Dude.
certain people of the crime scene would know. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Dirk has some lyrics where he says, uh, where Vaughn died because he got in a fight with a goofy, meaning Quando
yeah,
Rondo, right?
yeah.
And it had nothing to do with China, meaning China, who was his girlfriend at the time. So
Right. Wait,
when
whose girlfriend?
King
King
Von's
Von?
girlfriend, China Doll, yeah.
Oh, China
So
doll.
yeah, he should have. See, here's the thing, Mick. It's like Vaughn, he was so big, he should have never even been involved in that fist fight, man. It's like you're too big, dude. It's like why are you in the trenches, Brody, when you're famous and they want you dead. You know?
That's just that's where I blame Dirk and
But the
all
thing,
those
dude,
security teams.
Dirk was in Texas. Vaughn's in Atlanta. You
I
know?
know, but doesn't
Yeah,
Dirk have a security? Dirk
he
headed
does.
all that security,
Mick,
dude.
he did. He did.
He
Here's the thing,
hired
though.
the sprint, the
Yeah,
bulletproof sprint van. He was
yeah.
in charge of getting all that shit together for his boys.
Yeah, but here's the deal. What happened was Vaughn said, "Look, I want to go to the hookah lounge in Atlanta." You right? And Dirk had no idea because Dirk wasn't with him. Keep in mind there was a RICO case or a murder case or a robbery case where Vaughn and
Right,
Dirk couldn't talk. They didn't have an option.
right,
So supposedly Vaughn said, "I want to go here," and he was the boss. He was making the bucks, right?
right,
So
right.
everybody was like, "All right, we'll go here." The only person who had his back that night he got shot was Muwa.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was it, dude. Everybody else fucking ran. Slutty
yeah,
actually ran and got killed by the cops. There was another guy that got shot in the head. He's survived, but yeah, it's just
yeah.
sad, man, because Vaughn would have.
Wh- Who was
Vaughn
the
was
dude that was holding him? Was that Muwap that was holding King
no. The guy that was
in the
holding him
arms?
up. Here's the thing. It's like when Vaughn got shot, Vaughn had enough sense, right? To Quando Rondo, he held him and it was blocking where the gunfire was coming from. So that's why Lil Tim wasn't able to get another shot off on Vaughn because Vaughn was holding Quando in the line of fire. So
Okay.
Muwak is actually, if you look at the video on TMZ, right, the actual shooting at the hookah lounge, Muwak actually came up after Lil Tim was shot in the stomach and crawled away.
Right.
And he actually he punched in the face Quando Rondo, and then he punched him again to get him off King Von.
Right.
But yeah, dude, it's like Big Mike. You know who Big Mike, the song Why He Told, where he
Yeah.
yeah. So let me tell you, this is what I have. Big Mike is at a prison now, and
Yeah,
they've
he's a
done a
rat.
bunch of interviews with him. Right, but still, here's
Yeah.
the thing, though. Big Mike said he had a good point. He goes, you know what? When the shooting popped off, before the shooting popped off, he goes, you should have wrapped your body around that man and prevented him
Yeah.
from being shot.
Yes.
Right? So Big
Yes.
Mike, he knows the shit. Yeah, he's like, he
Yes.
doesn't have any ill will towards King Von.
Yes. You're
That's why you
right.
got to
You're
respect the
right.
guy, because he's like,
He
even
did
though
say
I
that.
might have, yeah, even though I might have told, it's like nothing happened. He still did his time, dude. He had to do like 8, 10, 12, 15 years.
Yeah. He did
So it
say
was
that.
pretty big. Yeah, it was Big Mike, I don't think is that bad a dude. He's
No, I
an
don't think he is
OG.
either.
Yeah, he's an
Yeah.
OG.
And he's respected in the streets, bro.
Big time, bro. Nobody fucks with Big Mike, because he actually, keep in
Especially
mind, the way King Von is, or King Von was, the person who taught him to be like that was Big Mike.
Big Mike.
So it's a whole story. So it's like, yeah, it's like if we're gonna start this story, we got to start it from like early, because
Yeah. Yeah.
it's so
No.
complex. There's so much involved in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
People that don't know like the drill rap game or the drill game in Chicago, regardless of where it is, it's like you're gonna be lost. It's like there's a whole story
Oh,
behind it. So,
oh, dude. And now it's not even Chicago. You got Jacksonville, Florida, like that
dude,
Julio.
Atlanta,
Ah,
Georgia, yeah, it's everything. It's all over the
Atlanta,
place.
Atlanta's
Yeah.
fucking off the chain, been off the chain.
hmm
But now it seems Atlanta cooled out. And now everybody that was coming from Memphis and all that,
Yeah.
we're going down to like Atlanta and stuff like that,
Well,
you know?
keep in mind too, you got Prince Shrey boy from New Orleans.
He's cool.
Kid,
He's cool. I like
incredible
his
flow,
flow.
right? Incredible
I like
flow.
his
Yeah.
fucking flow. Because
Yeah.
you know
Get
why?
back.
There's no bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Get
Yeah.
Back was sick. There's
Get back's
no
phenomenal, man. Yep.
there's no bullshit in between. It's bum bum bum
Nah.
bum 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 bum
Yep.
bum bum bum.
Yeah. This kid
It's
has a
just
flow, man.
straight up. Oh
He has an
yeah.
old block chain. He has an old block chain. He's
I saw
he
him with the
even says
thing.
in his
Yeah.
songs, he's like 6'4" shorty. I reside, bitch. I'm from the O. So meaning O
Yeah.
block, 6'4" is 64th, and
Yeah.
65th. We're not from 63rd. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
huge, man. And people got to understand that. It's like you got to understand the dynamic. You watch Butter interviews, right? FGB Butter.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
yeah.
It's like Butter was pissed off when Von died, because Butter was like, he killed my sister. I felt that he was my favorite op. I had to kill him. So I mean, there's so much of a story and a background with all this
I
stuff.
know.
And
And I
Von
gotta.
actually he preached it in his music.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
Incredible.
He
Yeah.
without ratting, he told the whole deal.
Yeah, you know what it is, Nick? As far as I know, that court lawyers can't use music videos or music as
Right.
admissible evidence. Von knew
To
this.
get to listen to it though, right?
Right. Yeah. It's like, but you listen
Yeah.
to it. Von
So
actually was a storyteller, man. He told you
no, I know he
exactly
was.
what he did, what
Yeah.
happened. And it's like, whether you believe it
Yeah.
or not is up to you. But he was cold blooded. But he was also like a phenomenal lyricist and
Yeah.
hip hop artist.
Yeah.
So
Yep. Yep. That's just a shame. There's so much to it, man.
so
And
much,
then you
dude.
got all
So
these guys
much.
coming out from all over the place, like these
Yeah.
little Reese's and like all these new
Little
artists
Reese has
now.
been around a long time though.
He's been around a long time. You're right.
Long
But the
time.
guy
Yep.
that broke it off was Chief Keef, right? I heard
Yeah,
he was
Chief.
the
Here's
one
the
that
thing with
broke it
Chief
off.
Keef. Chief Keef actually became he was O Block, he's Wick City, he was Chicago rap. But the problem is, people got pissed off, like Von, Dirks, guys like that got pissed off at Chief Keef because he never came back to visit fucking where he
Yeah.
came from. He never like
Yeah.
sent them money, armed
Right.
them, whatever the case might
Right.
be, funded, wars or anything like that. So there came to a point where like actual King Von actually broke into Chief Keef's house and stole guns and shit. Because King Von was like, dude, we got somebody in jail. You're not willing to put up a $10,000 bond for this dude. We're
Right.
gonna steal your
Right.
shit. So yeah, dude, it's like, I mean, there's so much
I
to the
love it.
story. It's so complex from so
I
many
know.
angles. It's like you could look at the
And it's
news
all the
and be
fun.
like, oh, I know what Chicago drill rap is about and this and that, but it's like I still don't know everything, dude, and I've been researching it for years now. So
Me and you both, bro.
yeah,
I've been
dude, it's
intrigued with that
insane.
shit from. Have you watched the Young Thug trial at all?
Yeah, 100%. The
Have
entire
you?
fucking thing, dude. Yep,
I haven't
yep.
watched much of it because it
You know who
doesn't hold
else
my
I'm
interest.
following?
But what do
Melly.
you think it's looking like for him?
Melly?
No, Young Thug.
Young Thug? Dude, I
And
don't
it
know,
looking,
man. Young Thug, there's so much information flying out. It's tough. I mean, he got good lawyers. I think he's going to get
yeah,
off. I hope he gets off.
me
But
too.
just like Melly, Nick, you know who Melly is, right?
Melly, yeah, yeah,
Melly sung that song, I Got Murder in My Mind, where
yeah,
supposedly he killed two of his friends and blah, blah, blah. I don't think he did that, dude.
yeah, yeah.
But it's tough stuff. I mean, it's so complex. I
Oh
mean, it's like
my
we can't
God.
begin. Mick, I mean, you and I, dude, or anybody else who listens to this show, never had
Yeah,
to worry about walking out of their house at 10 years old and getting shot in the fucking face.
right.
Right or wrong,
That's
dude.
what we were talking about today, bro.
Yeah,
Can you
you
imagine?
know,
Can you imagine growing up
dude,
and your
it's like,
mom
could you
says,
imagine
"Hey, go get me some milk down at the corner store." You're like,
yeah, you got to
"Fuck,
worry about being shot in the face going to get milk. I mean, it's like none of us who are not there can even fathom what these kids are going through. So it's like people will say like, "Oh, why are they shooting each other? Or why this? Why that? Why that?" You don't get it, man. It's like these kids have
no,
no
no,
choice.
no."
They have no
They
choice
don't
but to
have
be
any
armed.
choice.
Yeah,
And I'll tell you what, and I'm telling you what, I think the cops
yeah,
realize that now.
they do.
I
Mick. I
think the
mean,
cops are starting
honestly,
to
dude,
realize that.
how often do you turn on a new? It's like if there's a shooting, right? Where some kid shoots up a school, right? You hear about it on the news. How often do you hear about Chicago gang violence on the news? Never.
Yeah, yeah,
Because, the cops and stuff look at it as, oh, it's one shotter blowing up another shotter or whatever. Doesn't matter.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
like Prince Dre said, it's like I'm an effing shotter, and I'm dreaded like a Rasta. So
yeah, yeah,
dude, the lyrics, man, you got to follow this stuff. It's
yeah,
these guys, they have so much talent and they're dealing with so much adversity. It's
yeah,
incredible. You know,
yeah, yeah.
I
They. I
can
tell you what,
nothing but
man.
respect for them. Yeah,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
yeah, it's
Those
hard not
guys,
to.
those guys did it, man.
Yeah,
Those people you
it's
turn on to,
crazy, man.
those guys you turned me on to were fucking phenomenal. That was
Oh,
like,
dude, it's
it was
incredible.
almost like listening to Dice again back in the 80s.
Yeah, it's just the flow and stuff is phenomenal, man.
You know,
Dude, you
it was
guys see
great.
Vaughn was down with Prince Dre Boy from O Block with
Yeah,
City.
yeah, yeah,
Then you got NLE Choppa.
yeah.
He's from New Orleans, but he was like good friends with Vaughn. Uh, there's interviews where he's like, I broke down, I cried when I found out Vaughn was shot and killed, and
Yeah, yeah,
Vaughn was like, anybody who interviews about Vaughn, it's like he was such a real dude. Uh, he cared about where he
exactly.
came from. He took care of people where
Yeah.
he came from, friends, family. Uh,
He was like a Roberto Duran kind of guy.
yeah, dude, it was like
That's what I,
everything that
that's what I
Chief
got
Keef
from
did
him.
not do. Chief Keef was never he he never took care of where he came from and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you're
So
right. That's
yeah,
right. They said he didn't give dick back, dude.
he didn't give dick. He took off and
They
he
said he
left
didn't.
and gone. Yeah.
Yeah, they said he
So
didn't do shit for his community, bro.
yeah.
You know?
So dude, yeah, and it's funny because there's a lot of people that have opinions about it, but if you're not
Yeah.
familiar with the stories, research it,
Right.
man. It's all on YouTube, online. Get into it, look into it,
Listen, you don't
find
gotta
out
put a
exactly
hundred
how it
grand.
happened. No,
You don't gotta put 100 grand on the street.
yeah,
Just give
yeah,
some of the old women that run the
mhm,
streets and know
yeah,
the people and make
yeah,
the food. You give a
yeah,
couple of them 10 grand and they can do
hey,
wonders. And you know
yeah,
who they are. You know.
yeah, yeah. Who's
Yeah.
Dave? Dawn, what's Dave doing? Who's Dave? Dave, what's Dave doing? Who's that? Who's Dave, Nick?
Husband.
Dave's gone. Oh, Dave, Dawn's husband?
Yeah.
Dawn's gone.
Don't
Dawn,
do
you said hi, you disappeared. That's fucked up. I
it.
mean,
When you
really.
gone, what the fuck?
Dawn, seriously, really? You know, we count on you, Dawn.
What the
We're
fuck,
at, we're
Dawn?
at what, 46 minutes, Mick?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, dude. But people, we're gonna do an actual podcastrophe show or attic show about drill rap in Chicago. We're gonna talk about it. We'll play videos of like songs and stuff from artists.
Yeah.
Uh, it's like, these guys deserve fucking attention. Uh, everybody's got a tough life, but I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah.
research these guys. I don't have to worry about walking out of my house getting shot in the face. These guys
Right.
do. So it's
Right.
it's incredible, man. The determination, the adaptability, the adversity they face. It's even though
Yeah.
some of them might be like fucking gangers and shooters and shotters and stuff like that. It's like you gotta respect it, man. These guys stand by their values and
Hey.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah, it's 100%. But yeah,
Hey,
wrap it
man.
up, Nick. Wrap
I
it
look
up.
at some. I see some cops, man, in some of these areas, and I'm just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying, bro?
Dude, I don't think
Like,
cops really care much in these areas. Uh, cops like let it go because it's like, shotters shooting shotters, gang violence. It's like, hey, you kill him, it's less for me to do. But uh, it can be fixed, but it takes a lot of work. It's a shame.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
There's so much
yeah.
wasted talent. I mean, King Von, dude, it's like if Von was still singing, uh, his music was like above the par. I mean,
Oh
he was
God.
he was well above and beyond anywhere anybody
Oh
else got
man.
to. I mean, if he was still
Oh
alive,
wow.
dude, he would have probably won a Grammy by now, just like Little Dirk. So,
Oh,
uh,
forget about it.
yep, yep, it would have been huge, but it's a
Oh,
shame, man.
forget
It's
about it.
you live by the gun, you die by the gun for the most part.
Yeah,
So, uh, it's a shame, man. So much
yeah.
talent lost, you know. But yeah, wrap it
Shame,
up, Nick.
right? Okay,
49,
buddy, you
50
ready to
minutes.
go?
Yeah, brother. I'm
Yeah,
ready
I
to
was just
go, man.
typing up to Donnie and Davey. I said
Yeah,
next
Don
time
and
you guys
Dave.
come on, I said I want to hear fucking
Yeah.
Dave
Yeah,
on
these
this
guys.
mofo.
Mick,
We
Mick,
did it
Mick, Mick.
quickie, man,
Dude,
and it was
dude, I
49
think
minutes. We said
Dawn,
we're going 15, 20 minutes.
dude, is phenomenal. I think Dawn should come on live with us one day in the attic, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She would be a trip.
Dude, Dawn's awesome. Yeah, bring
Trip.
her on, man.
She'd
Yeah,
be a trip.
absolutely. Let her know. You talk to her, let her know.
I will. That's a good idea.
She could actually speak to the shit. She's like, I used to walk in on Dan and Nick and they were all fucked up and stuff like that.
Playing
She
5,000 rummy with an 8 ball of coke
dude,
on the table.
she'd be fucking phenomenal, brother. She knows. Dawn, you got stories, Dawn. I know you got
Dawn's
stories.
got
So
stories.
get on
She's
here
got
and tell the shit.
stories.
Yeah, get on here and tell them.
She's got
So,
stories.
yep.
Wait, I gotta just do one thing, Danny. Hold on.
Go ahead, brother.
I don't think I can do it, but let me just show you
Mm-hmm.
something. This is what I get now. Okay.
What is it? I'm a fucking shotter, and I'm dreaded like a Rasta. Bro screaming, get back. Oh, also, anybody in the audience, check out Prince Stray
Yeah.
Boy, Get Back. Phenomenal song. Kid's got talent.
What about Echo?
Huge. Yep.
Echo is the Shiznit, right?
Yep. Yep.
I gotta get in. I gotta look into them. What the fuck's going on here? I gotta get into them. I
Yeah,
gotta
dude.
see.
It's
I gotta see.
even
I gotta
an
read the
elite
lyrics,
chopper.
like you
Yep.
said, because I'm a
Yeah.
lyrics guy. You know
Yeah,
what I
dude.
mean?
Read it. Go on YouTube. They show them. Yep. It's dude. I mean, if you can, lyrics mean everything in a song anymore. You know,
Lyrics is everything, bro. Just like you said.
everything, man. Every fucking thing. You don't get that these days, except in drill rap. You know, mainstream shit doesn't have it. You know, check out Echo. Check out Fix. PHIX on Instagram. Echo on Instagram. Lyrics are everything anymore.
Yeah,
So, yep.
yeah.
What are you popping up, Nick?
This fucking um. I um. This funny fucking thing with this girl. You know when you said you remembered Sean Teal?
Yeah, Chantil. Yep.
I think it's her. I think it's her fucking. Sis. God damn, I can't.
Show it. Show it. Dawn's gone. Slap the meat. Joey Dags is gone.
Dags is not good.
Dags is
Yeah,
out cold. He's out cold.
Dags is mad. I say, come on, let's run.
Give me Mick. I'll be right back. Give me a minute.
Yeah,
All
be a vagina. No, I can't get to it.
right. Hang tight, brother. Hang tight.
Be a vagina.
Clean it up.
Be a vagina.
Yeah, brother. What are you trying to play, Nick? What video or clip?
I fucking gave up on it.
What was it?
It was something. It was something.
It was
funny.
something. It was something else, huh?
It was
That's
something.
funny. That's funny.
I got a couple pieces of overcooked rib here or something. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Danny, there's your Danny.
Yo,
I got you on here, bro. I got your little doggy on here.
my dog? Which one?
Yeah,
Puppies? The puppy or the other one?
yeah. Not the long hair, the short hair one.
Ah, yeah, Lark. That's Lark. Yep. Yeah, post a picture of Lark, man. He'll appreciate it. He'll love it.
Very cool. Very cool.
Dude.
Very cool.
Yep, dog's greater than humans,
Did you
right?
see? Can you see it?
Hang on, coming now. Coming now. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. Back in business, huh? I don't see it, Mick. I don't see it.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I
All right.
got you. Hold on. I got you, handsome. I got you.
Yes, indeed.
I got you. Your screen. I'm getting good at this one. Maybe. Ah, fuck. Normally I have it share the screen for the Instagram. Really do not.
Wick City.
Brick City. Who put Brick City?
Wick City. No.
Yeah, you know what?
We're from 64th and from 65th. Bro, we're not from 63rd. Did you find it, Mick?
Not really. I'm trying to do it like. Hold on, I'm gonna try to do it like
What the
this.
fuck is
But if
that?
it doesn't
Yeah.
work like this,
Yeah, I don't
then
see it.
we. Fuck.
Mick, prep it for next show, next Attic episode, man.
Yeah, we'll do it for the next attic, man.
That's all,
Yeah, 'cause
guys. You know, it's like, dude, thank everybody for thanks for tuning in. Dawn,
Yeah,
thank you.
we had
Joey
4 or 5
Deggs.
again.
Yeah.
Bunch of thumbs. So we're getting there. We're
Yep.
let's give a round of applause for ourselves, everybody. We love you. We love you.
Golf clap. Thank you guys
That's
for tuning
right.
in.
And
Like,
that's right,
subscribe,
Cynthia.
comment all day.
That's right. That's right. I want to say hello to Cynthia. Gotta say hello to my baby Rachel, of course.
Yep.
How can we not? Right, Dags?
Yeah,
Danny?
guys,
Dags.
everybody tunes in,
Right?
man. Love you guys.
Right?
All right, thank
Everybody.
you very much.
If
Means
you
a lot.
tune in
Means a
for-
lot.
It does. Even if you tune in for a
Yeah.
second, it's nice.
That's all that counts.
know?
You know, just leave a comment. Say, hey, fuck you guys, or hey, I love you guys. Doesn't matter.
That's
you know?
it. They get the fat boy off, keep the fifth guy on, or vice versa.
Yeah, guys, it's all love here, man.
You know, I meant to say, I seen the fucking picture. You look like a porn star on a poster. You're
Who
pretty
does?
fucking. You got a fucking 6-pack, bitch.
Dude, I got a 4-pack. I'm still missing 2. I got a 4-pack. So that's all.
Fucking, that's fucking shit. I got like 30 packs above my 6-pack.
Mick, man, when you're ready, I'll help you with that shit, bro. I'll get you where you need
I'm
to
ready.
be.
Well,
All right, brother?
I'm going Wednesday. Done.
Yeah, let me know. I'll help you out any way I can, brother.
If you can notice, I slipped a little bit.
That's all right,
It's
man.
the mini can.
Mick, that Pepsi has to turn to a 0 sugar Pepsi. It's small steps, brother. You know? You got to cut out the sugar.
Cans.
Yeah, mini cans.
I don't even do that
0
much.
sugar.
And you know what? The less I drink it, the less I like it. So.
It's good for you. Yeah, that's why you want it. No soda. Mick, goal right now, dude. Goal is to 0 fucking soda pop. Period.
0 soda.
0 fucking soda, dude. 0. It's high fructose corn syrup. There's nothing good about fucking soda, dude. It tastes good, but that's about it. You know.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Yeah, that's about it, bro. Believe me, I love Coke and Pepsi and Mountain Dew and shit, dude. It's like it does nothing for me. It makes me feel like shit. So I don't want it in my body because I need to put stuff in my body that's going to make my workouts easier and more tolerable. You know. So get rid of the soda, bro. I mean, go 0 sugar on the shit. You know.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yep. But all right, man, close it out.
All right, man.
Friday night, right?
Close
Friday
it on
night.
out.
It's a Podaastrophe.
That's right. Don't forget
Get
to
it
like,
done.
comment, and subscribe.
Yep. Like, subscribe, comment, guys. Come on, support us. We're back. We're in business. I'm not going anywhere. So.
Oh no.
Stick
We're
with
good
us.
to
All
go.
right.
We're gonna be back to the old days.
Yes,
The
indeed.
old days.